Hello and welcome to the channel. Big thank you to everyone who watches, like, shares and subscribes. I done a video, the wind man, I done a video on the way down and then I had like stupid like screenshots on my phone and that. I delete all my videos anyway because they're uploaded, so I don't see the point in wasting space on my phone. And I completely forgot what I was doing and deleted everything. Like, just went with it. As it comes up to record, then the little box in the corner is black, which means there's no videos. I was thinking I've just fucking made a video, but it was shite anyway, to be honest. It's fucking freezing. That's all I spoke about on the way down. Basically how cold it was, and the fact that on a Monday, no matter how hot the house is, I'm always fucking freezing, like getting out the shower, literally dread it, daffodils. So I've been to probation, and alright, I suppose. Can't really tell. I can feel good. That's good. And everything is happy. So I just gotta crack on with what I'm doing. That's just good. Like I said though, you still have things from the past. Like if I were in an addiction, 4.5 months clean this week. If I were in addiction 4.5 months ago, I wouldn't be in probation now. Like I said, like, certain things come back to haunt you. Don't be wrong, probation's not bad, I don't mean that, it helps me. But if I weren't in that fucking mental lifestyle and taking them drugs, I wouldn't have done the things that landed me in probation, if that makes sense. And then, you know, things creep up on you because they just do. That's what I'm saying about, no matter what happens, you still got to push forward and productively live your life, no matter what. Otherwise you haven't changed, or you're really not willing to change, because things will still and can still go wrong, and you still can drag mistakes of the past with you into your recovery. You know that's Billy. Like Billy's in actual jail, and he was fucking clean, and was clean in jail. But it was things from the past that come back, and like Billy Moore talking about, like, you know, and there's not just him, a lot of people. They've been clean and they've had to, like, I don't know, ends up in hospital, like sections, or, you know, jail, or the parents have died, or the best friends, or, you know, something heavy is what I mean. Something heavy. You know what I mean? That's my point. Like, yeah, no matter how big or small the situation is, it should never be enough. Well, it won't be enough to make you relapse or go backwards, or question, like, if you should stay in recovery or if you should carry on doing what you're doing. Like, there's not a doubt in my mind that I should carry on doing what I'm doing. I'm not saying if I lost someone or something like me, man, not that I'm going to say that's ever going to happen. I'm just using an example. You know what I mean? Or even your dog, like, you know, you've got a pet that you're close to, you've had it for years. You know what I mean? Something like that. I'm not saying that wouldn't be hard to deal with. I'm not saying that situation wouldn't change things around me, because it would, but it wouldn't change the fundamentals of, I still want to be clean. I know that a drug isn't going to make me feel any better in this situation, and even if it did, it'd be the most temporary thing in the world until I got more of that drug, and I just feel a million times worse. And then whatever the situation is that you're grieving for or trying to make better, you're going to actively make it worse, because you're just thinking about yourself. Then everything becomes self, like far too much self, and not self in a good way of I need to get myself better, I need to remove myself from this situation. It's just going to be I want, and that's all it'll be. And it just makes no sense to me. But that doesn't mean to say that I don't think like certain situations are harder to deal with and providing like more excuses to relapse, more excuses not just to relapse but to not take your mental health meds, or not go to the brink, or not go to the gym, because what's the point? My dog's just died, and do you know what I mean? That type of stuff. And it's okay to feel like that, but that's the point. It's just a feeling. You can feel like that. You don't have to stay feeling like that. The things that stop you from feeling like that are what you've been doing actively. And that doesn't mean to say go to the gym or whatever you do. And that's just me, what I do. Take care of my man, I go to the gym. And that's through the house, go to the brink. Whatever you do though, that's what you do. That's just my routine. That's me that stays active doing that. That's how I get through. That's what I like to do. That's what inspires me. That's what motivates me. That, and the fact that I can help others through that, is the amount of messages that I get, which is a shock to the system. Like, but I do get a lot of messages like saying you've really helped me and you've inspired me, and you know what I mean. It's just like whoa, it's just humbling. It's like fucking hell, your positivity is contagious a bit, that of it. I deserve to do well, and I'm like fucking hell. That's what motivates me. I'm like, the fact that I can have that impact on, even if it's 2-3 people, but it's quite a lot of people. And I'm like, this is fucking unbelievable. I don't let it get to me head or think I'm great. I just think, whoa, it's fucking, don't feel as alone for the start, because I'm like, at your start of it, you think that, and I don't just mean with fucking addiction, I mean life. Like, I think you feel alone, like you're the only one struggling, even though you blatantly know people are struggling everywhere. It just feels individual to you, like it's only you. And it always does, because your struggles aren't my struggles aren't your struggles, so that's where the loneliness comes into it. The way everyone is struggling, yeah, we're all struggling with different things. Now, we may have similarities, and we may have similarities, but we're all different. So that's why the feeling of this is just me comes in, but it's really not, and it doesn't have to be. And it's just a great thing. Now about, like, I wanted to speak about caregiving as well. Like, I was filming basically all over the weekend, apart from Sunday. And on Sunday I was shattered and cooked, cleaned, irons and washed all day. On the Friday and Saturday I was in NA meetings and the brink, and we are with you and filming. I'm not blaming her for anything, it's just an explanation. Like, my mum was like, Ed gone, pacing me, what time are you back? If you're not coming home, just let me know. And then like thinking of abandoning her, saying if you don't want to live with me no more. And I was like, whoa, what are you talking about? I only went to film. And then and that, like, I'm ringing and let you know where I am. Why wouldn't I be coming back? Makes no sense. But that's her insecurities as well. There's stuff that I have to deal with. So even when I'm out doing stuff, and like even this now, I make sure to reassure me ma, but it doesn't always reassure her. So I've got to handle that as well, and sometimes it's hard because it's a balance and a juggling act where I've got to do these things and improve my life. I'm not just getting off. I can't just knock back opportunities, and she accepts that when I get in. But for the moments when I'm out for ages, everything's still sorted in the house. But then moments when I'm out for ages, I think she panics, and that's because of my past. Because I used to fuck off, didn't I, for days or just nights on end scoring. But about insecurities, that leads me well into that. People seem to think I've got this extreme confidence, and I'm dead fucking. I am positive. I force myself to be positive, but I'm not confident really. I just force it out of myself, if that makes sense. Like, I am probably one of the most insecure people you'll ever meet in your life. Like, I've got deep abandonment issues. I always feel like everyone's going to leave me. You know what I mean? I don't feel good enough for anyone. I don't like my hair. I don't like my skin. I don't like my teeth. Sometimes I like to look at myself today, I was thinking you look like a scruff. You know what I mean? Like, why do I look scruffy? And I clearly don't. My clothes are spotless. I get changed every day, and you know what I mean? Like, they're never dirty. I don't do anything for them to get dirty. They're not like weather-beaten or anything. I'm not walking around the streets. But today I was like, fucking hell, you look scruffy. And then these are just thoughts that will come into my head. Like, you look like a meth. And I don't. You know what I mean? But like, that's how insecure I am. I'm on the camera with my hood up. I put my hood up on the camera when I'm walking down. The camera's facing this way now, to be honest, because I'm not insecure that I feel that ugly about myself, and I don't want to put this camera on my face. That's the truth to why the camera faces the opposite way. If I'm in town, that's different to filming around. But the reason why it faces the opposite way when I'm walking down the street, and when I'm walking back up the street, it's facing me. So when I'm walking back up the street, it's pitch black, you can't hardly see me. You know what I mean? And I keep the torch off. When I'm walking down the street, and all the lights are on, you can't see me. I'm like, fuck that, it takes a lot for me to put my face on the camera, to be honest. I always see the worst in myself. Like, my complexion, like, my skin, like, it's not the best. And some days it's really good, some days it's not. But I will see the worst in me. You know what I mean? Like, I always do. My body, I don't. I've been trained to, like, my mind to know what I'm looking at when I want to build muscle. But it's only the muscle. It's nothing else. Like, I'm still not even happy with my body. Anyway, let me jump on this bus. And we'll talk more when I get off. Well, in town. Valerie playing in here, the Zooton's version. Tune. Oh. Hopefully these have got these fucking piercings. Oh, fucking. Oh yeah, I forgot to say that because I said it on the first video and I deleted it. I ate my piercing yesterday. God knows how. I was eating a pack of fucking Frutella. A bag of Frutella. It felt a hard thing. What's that? Fucking piercing. I ate it. It's not the first time I've done it, like, the snake bite ones, obviously. I haven't managed to, like, eat a piercing off my nose by eating a Frutella or my ears. You know what I mean? That would have been, I'd have probably went abroad over something if that had happened. I'd have said, listen, I've just ate my own face. Don't even know how. It's only eating Frutella. Clearly round the bends again. Section, man. My last section in Broadway was the best. One of the bands, it was terrible because they went to me, you're a loud household day and night. Got in there and they were like, you can go, come and go if you please. And they weren't messing. Like, what? You're like, yeah, you've got like, I think you give me like 14 hours leave a day. What? Like, yeah, you can go out in the morning, just make sure you're back for like 10 o'clock at night. Like, what? I can just go all day. The temptations of not being there. I mean, I stayed in there and that, but it went good for me. mental out like that time. I even said to the doctor, please restrict my leave. And they were like, we can't, you're informal. You're at the gym and you're doing everything you're meant to do. Like, yeah, but I'm not gonna, you know, at some point I'm gonna fucking get off or something. Go fucking nuts, you know what I mean? Or just stop doing what it is you're meant to do. But I'm only gonna see if I can buy it for you. The bad. What do you mean the bad? What am I talking about? The bad? The good? It's bad that I ate it. But it's there anyway. I kept it pierced though. I just fucking stuck the bar through it. That I had a spare bar but no ball bearing thing. So I just stuck the bar through it, like the opposite way around, and stuck a little circle plaster over it so it didn't come out, like all night and day, till I got there. I healed remarkably quick.
Wait, yes now!
Like I remember getting on the train, and one of my nose piercings come out, and a girl, and I don't even know why I let her do this, and I did, I let her do it. She was like, you can take one of mine, and took it out of her nose, and I let her like re-pierce my nose, and I was like, hang on a minute, that's just come out of your nose. And she was like, well yeah, I know, and I was like, yeah. So I went and bought another one after it, like, and sterilised my nose and that. But that was how vain and insecure I was. It's like, even now, it's like, yeah, I'm willing to let her take this piercing out of her own nose and stick it through mine, just because I felt like I didn't look good without it. So I let her do it. That was years ago now, like, proper years ago. But I literally, she took a piercing out of her own face and stuck it into my face. It's not like I don't know the girl. And I let her do that. Like, sound. And fucking ages. No offence if you're that girl, because she was clean and like, you know, she went like, you know what I mean? But, you know, it's still a strange thing to accept from someone, and it didn't even question it. Just went, go on. I can take this one out and put it in. Mine won't heal that quick. Can you heal quick? Yeah, I do. Your tongue, you get your tongue pierced, it falls out. It takes about 3 hours to heal, or something, 4 hours. If I get my tongue pierced, which I will, on Wednesday, twice, on both sides, I won't be able to do it. Then I have to go back on Thursday to get my eyebrow. Still only do 2 piercings. Nah, I mean, Gene. Yeah. So they'll only do 2 at a time. 2 at a time, baby. So, get me tongue done. I can either choose to get me both eyebrows done, which you want, or me tongue, because you can't see me tongue, and I'm a bit dubious about my eyebrows. I'm like, I want them done, but I don't know what it's gonna look like, and if I don't like it, I just take them right out and just go, well, that was a waste of my time. But I probably will like it, but I don't know. But if my tongue, I want my tongue done for many reasons. I just want it to match me outside of my mouth, and I don't want the standard one that a girl gets that just goes in the middle and one in front of it. I want them on both sides, like me fucking, like me snake bites, which are really dolphin bites, like that. And I asked her, she was like, yeah, that can be done. Like, sound. Get them vibrating tongue bars out as well. I want them. And what I mean, sell them in there. So here, giz them. What I mean. they might have to get put to use. On the dog, anyway. What I mean. I am genuinely getting my tongue pierced though, and I'm genuinely asking for vibrating tongue bars because I'm a fucking bacon like that. Yeah. Oh, sorry. That's the type of guy I am. And I think she'll pierce my face the next day because my tongue's like in my mouth, innit? And my eyebrows are like my face. So like, even though I'm going back the next day, it's nowhere near my tongue, is it? Like, come on, pierce me. Do it. Like the Emperor of Star Wars. Do it. Do it. The Force is strong in you, Skywalker. Join the dark side. Anyway, that was a little talk on caregiving, anxiety, and all that other good shit. Thanks very much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification to not miss out on any new or upcoming content. And let's be better today than what we was yesterday, and better tomorrow than what we are today. And if you want to be like me, let's get fucking huge. Peace out, baby.